And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brandon Nimmo leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Starling Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 14.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This to third, and it goes foul. Just foul. The wind of the pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Luzardo, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Quickly to second for one. A sensational double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
J.D. Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And delivers outside.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mets lead one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Severino. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Line drive. Nimmo makes the play. One down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And now it's even up. One out, bases empty. That one way inside. Severino. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Luis Ariz stands in. Third of the National League. Runner on the move. Got on and missed. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Good steal, second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Gordon leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he swings through that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals.
Ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Brian De La Cruz up next. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. One left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Luzardo back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Anderson throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Batting 7th, the center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivery.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering upstairs. Here's a high chopper. Lindor tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Ball 1, no strikes. 2nd inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Severino kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, runner take your base.
Batting 7th,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Man at second. That pitch clips the outside corner. And to count 1-2. Stays alive. Backed off the plate that time. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. And that is out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Fish looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. De La Cruz going back, and it hooks just foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit, takes outside. Here comes a pitch. The other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Starling Marte up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ground ball left side. Anderson to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Beatty. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one the other way. Lindor fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And you would imagine Severino in that power fastball, you're going to get it there in that count. And Severino just tricked it.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Yeah. McNeil.
As the lefty gets to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's outside. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swinging. One gone here.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
JD Martinez stands in. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Pete Alonso.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And the slider just misses. Alonso, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Sanchez pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
2 down, nobody on. And that's off
That's the ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good eye there.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
So digging in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis. Arias.
Right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Fall off foul. That one down the line, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Marlins down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Luzardo back to work. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Zips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So up next, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off for third. And now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly. He was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. That one misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Jeff McNeil waiting to hit for the Mets. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
One down. Now here is Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
Yeah.
He's just one shy of that
No
milestone.
ball. 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Christian Bethancourt to bat next. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now catcher,
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. First time up, he grounded to third. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much. He was able to keep it fair down the line.
Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up and in, 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one missing inside. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Nick Gordon, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and throwing. McGill getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And here it comes. That one out to right. And it stays fair. One runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Glove side, but it gets through. One runs in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, one out. Jake Berger digs in now. Close but called a ball, and that's ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
In the dirt, ball one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gordon, the runner at third, arrives. At second, Berger over at first, so one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. That's in there. Strike one. Two outs. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We're through 5. Marlins 5 and the Mets 1. Back here in Miami. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The why to kick the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now a chance for Pete Alonso. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Out to short. Over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back. The catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethencourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Diekman, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Lindor. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 2.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
1-0.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for a base hit.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. 1 for 3.
No,
checks over to first. Back safely. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. That immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting ready to go. Shagwa also throwing. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled, whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. And base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Man at first, and now Brett Beatty. Right side, the rise. Slings to first, 3rd out. Mets leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around really quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now out towards left center. Nimmo makes a nice running catch.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you'd hit me up.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right field. Sanchez calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
So digging in,
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. On the ground right side, Arise. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And
That's
misses inside. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Andriese, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso will hit next. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
First and second, 2 down here in the 2nd game of the series. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Another 1-2.
2-2.
That one missed. Martinez, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first, 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1
Good
count.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside. Ball.
And another ball. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So man aboard, and at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. And that one wrapped foul. Runner on the go, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and there's one away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Anderson runs, and a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Two outs. And now 2-0.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And a pitch.
Here.
And downstairs.
3-1.
Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to can't tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Smith.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Anderson over at second. Gordon on at first with 2 down. Inside,
that's
just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
Count is full.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits, and that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Good eye right there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Got a long throw home, but it's offline.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
1-0.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third, the throw in. Safe.
Back to that singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but have eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Josh Bell. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Beatty drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 11 and the Mets 2. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Miami's bullpen with some action. Matt Andriese getting loose out there. Shagwa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. And another ball. And he deals.
3-1.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. There's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm under it. Puts it away for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Going on.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. One strike away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2. The count.
That's
That's the ball.
outside.
It's 2-2.
2-2.
Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I've been on my door since young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since young. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever.